Foreshadowing Bowser's inside story! Well, this place looks like a fitting place for a final battle.
Hey Luigi, how's it going? I'm alive, you know.
Good seeing you too, Bowser. Well, there you have it. King Boo says that he wants revenge on Mario for God knows what happened, but I know what happened. Mario Sunshine. Bowser, the King of Koopas, supposedly is back to being to his old antics, doing King Boo's work, unfortunately. Starting off, Bowser will of course breathe fire, but what you want to do is you want to stay far back and vacuum up these bombs, but also watch out. Oh Jesus! I was not expecting him to suddenly come out of nowhere. Yeah, that was unfortunate. I was hoping for a gold run on this boss fight, but yeah, what are you gonna do? Bowser will breathe out fire as normal as per his attack, and it will do a lot of damage if you're caught in that blast. He will also, as you saw, inhale Luigi to try and swallow him whole, doing a lot of damage. He has multiple ways of dealing damage to Luigi. One of his other ones, as you see, is shooting ice balls at him. If Luigi is caught in that, he will take freezing damage, and you have to struggle to get him out. Otherwise, Bowser can combo him. One of Bowser's other things, he will roll these bombs, and what you want to do, if you're paying attention, is you want to use the bombs to launch it at Bowser's head and knock his head off. If you listen closely, that sound that Bowser's making while launching the ice balls is his roar kind of reversed, if you want to put it that way. I think somewhere the pillars, I think, can actually drop health if you're lucky enough, but I'm not 100% sure. Maybe one of them drops a poison mushroom. Oh yeah, I was right about the poison mushroom. Ah, that was not what I wanted. I didn't want to get blown up as well. There's multiple different ways for Bowser to do a lot of damage. As you can see, he's a little bit soulless for a floating head. Here's one of his other ones. If he's at low enough health, his head will be attached backwards, and then he'll start running around all comedic-like, trying to find where Luigi is. I guess that's what you get for not having your head screwed on just right, Mr. Grinch. Other than that, there's nothing much else to say about Bowser other than, well, this is King Boo's plot to try and get revenge on Mario, but I guess turn Mario into Bowser? Sure. Alright, almost there. Almost there. I swear you can get a good goal run on this boss fight, but boom! That is how you defeat him and earn a Blood Diamond. King Boo's crown is a Blood Diamond. And with that, we have beaten Bowser and have foiled King Boo's plans for the first time? I don't know, but that's it. We defeated King Boo. Oh, Mario seems to be a little bit sleepy. Luigi! Luigi! You did it! Truly remarkable, my boy! I supplied the Poltergust 3000, but you ran with it all the way to the top, Sonny! You've made me so proud! Get over yourself, Cat! What's that? You found King Boo? He jumped into a painting of Bowser, you say? He even blew fire at you! Well, well, in all my years of ghost research, I've never heard such a fantastical tale! And that career spans 60 years, mind you. Why, I still recall starting out as a young whelp who trembled at the mere thought of a ghost. Trembled, I say! Oh, beg your pardon. This old brain goes recollecting every now and then. I could sit down and fill a week of spinning ghost yarns. Why, just last... Right. Well, anywho, Luigi, grab your brother's painting and bring it to the lab. The poor little feller's fallen asleep. He must have just collapsed with relief and exhaustion. God damn it, will you not? He must have just collapsed with relief and exhaustion when he saw you arrive. I'll get the machine ready to return your brother to his former state. Alrighty? I'll be expecting you both. My friend had to ruin the outro. The final part of the game. We did it! We saved Mario! Wait till Pete hears about this. This'll mess with your head. All your hard work lasted only a single night. Well done, Luigi. Imagine those Boos built disappeared into the night, but that treasure seems to be real. I have no interest in such stuff, so go on and keep it all. Use it however you like. Say what? Enough rattling on about money? I guess we better get your brother back then. Yeah, well, I like money. So, shut up. Of course, your brother's really important, but first we have to take care of these last ghosts. Might as well. I guess we can gloat a little longer. Say it took a long time. Well, Bowser, good to see you in there with King Boo. Turn both of you into a painting. The ghosts are invisible. So we need to press them into visible forms. And presto, turn them into beautiful ghost portraits. Yeah, silver. I thought we could get gold, but nah. A silver on Jarvis. A silver on Supi. Got a gold on Van Gore. Got a gold on Uncle Grimly. Got a bronze on the toy soldiers. What are you gonna do? A bronze on the frozen guy. I'd wager dollars to donuts and nobody but me has such lovely paintings. With that rounds up the entirety of Area 4. Uncle Grimly, Jarvis, Vincent Van Gore, Supi, Clockwork Soldiers, Sir Weston, and King Boo and Bowser. Excuse me for calling them for Van Gore. Actually, okay, a little bit of history on Van Gore. I think there's someone called Vincent Van Gogh as a painting history. I don't know. We've caught a total of 23 ghosts. Now, going through the optional ghost rankings, you don't need Big Guy, you don't need Biff Atlas, you don't need Supi, you don't need Jarvis, you don't need... Brain can't think right now. Yeah, I think you don't need at least 4 of the optional portrait ghosts in order to beat this game. So you just need a total of 19 ghosts to catch. But with that, our final total, with 1,092 gold, we've obtained $5,460, 951 bills to make 19 million. Jesus Christ. Gold bars worth 100,000 apparently. Yeah, we were 1 emerald short. Oh no! Looking at that now, oh man. That 1 emerald. And we would have had all the other pearls if we had gotten like gold portraits on everything. That's what I would have said if we were playing the 3DS version of this game. Yep, 3DS version. But with that, we got a astounding total of 122,940,000 gold. And with that, we save, and we get a 1 right next to Luigi, and apparently an up to Area 1 with no gold in hand. We'll talk about that later. For now though, let's save Mario.
Mamma mia. Oh, oh,
And in the end, Luigi's never gonna let down that he saved Mario out of that embarrassing mess. And that rounds up Luigi's Mansion. What a game. So I guess to share my thoughts on the project, I really loved playing this game as a kid. And you know, I got a chance to play through the entire game over and over, and I didn't get all the gold, I didn't get all the booze, I never got to the hidden room, I had a lot of trouble trying to catch all the ghosts normally. Like, I never tried the pull back technique, I've always done like control stick spinning thinking, oh, that's probably the only way to do it. In fact, I think the best purchase I ever got was just Madame Clairvoyant getting a gold, whereas everything else was either a silver or bronze. And I never got like any like big pearls. So, yeah. We had some struggles here and there as well, trying to catch every ghost. We've had some instances of getting smacked in the head with the toy soldiers' guns. And overall, I really like the game itself. I know it was really short. You can actually like live stream this game for like 2 or 3 hours, and that's pretty much it. But overall, game's a fantastic game. I give it a nice solid 8 out of 10. Could do with a little bit of workarounds, but I guess the 3DS version fixes it. But I guess I wanted to go over some differences of the 3DS version. There are a lot of animation fixes. There's a ton of more Speedy Spirits and Golden Mice to catch if you have Amiibo, which is used to help find all the remaining ghosts, which also give off some extra gems and whatnot. But I don't really know what else to say other than I really appreciate the fact that this game was created. A good thanks to the Super Mario Club for making a great game. A big thanks to Shigeru Miyamoto for creating this amazing spectacle of a GameCube game, especially for a release game as well. But that's all the thoughts I can give for now. And so the matter of the ghosts was settled. Professor Egad was so delighted to have all of his paintings returned that he used the treasure Luigi had found to build Luigi a new house. Really? Congratulations! Your mansion is complete. We get the best rank in this game for the GameCube. Rank A. To obtain this mansion, you need over 100 million gold to win. And we are 22 million over. 22.94 million, to be exact. And with that, that completes Luigi's Mansion. But what about that one weird thing at the end of the file screen? Allow me to show you. We've unlocked the Hidden Mansion. The Hidden Mansion makes it so that we can play through Luigi's Mansion, but on hard mode. Essentially, if I go there, don't get scared stiff, Luigi. Strangely, the mansion looks exactly the same. The only difference is, things are a lot more different now. Allow me to take damage. I think that takes 90 hearts of damage, but yeah. That chandelier is a lot more active, and there's also a star on the right to showcase, hey, you did a great job, sport. Here's a star. But yeah, there's nothing much else I can say other than that's Luigi's Mansion. So, with nothing else to say other than thank you so much for joining me for this amazing Let's Play. I might do a bonus episode, I don't know, but I really appreciate you guys sticking by me for this Let's Play. Join me next time for who knows what. See you guys next time.